tradition, obviously. Every weekend, or every year, the first weekend of school, we would go on a spiritual retreat, and juniors and seniors could sign up to lead, and so, like a small group, and so I signed up to lead, and I was going to buy blow pops and balloons and fun stuff like that, just to get everybody involved in stuff, and so I was going to Target and just walking around the aisles, and I kept on seeing this lady with like this big black frizzy hair, and I kind of like to describe her as the mom from Tangled, if you know what I mean, and she just kind of kept on like glancing at me and just like walking away, and so I was like, well, that's kind of weird. It wasn't that weird, but it was weird enough for me to notice, and so I get my balloons and my blow pops, and I go to the checkout line, and what do you know, she's right in front of me and has a huge cart full of stuff, just fills to the brim. And so I noticed out of the corner of my eye that she was like turned around staring at me, like blatantly, like for like a really long time. And so I'm just like looking at magazines, looking at gum, trying to avoid eye contact at all costs. But it finally got to the point where I felt like I had to say something. And so I was like, hi, how are you? And she was like, I'm sorry, you just look a lot like my daughter that died a few years ago. And I was like, oh, I'm really sorry to hear that. I didn't know what else to say. Like, what do you say in that situation? And so she was like, I never really got a lot of closure. I never got to say goodbye. I was wondering if you could do me a really big favor. I'm like, yeah, like anything. And so she was like, when I walk away, could you just say bye, Mom? That would really clear up a lot of things for me. And I was like, okay. So she finally gets all of her crazy stuff checked out, just so much stuff. And so then I step up, and she like walks away and turns around, and I'm like, bye, Mom. See you later. Like, what do you say? And so she's pushing her stuff out, and I check out, and I just check out my two things, and the guy's like, your total is $275.63. I was like, that's not right. Like, I only have these two things. And he's like, well, your mom said that you would pay for it. And I was like, that's not my mom. Like, let's go get her. Like, I'm not gonna pay for this stuff. And so he starts running, and I'm like, okay. So I like start running after him, and we round the corner. She's like has this getaway car. She's checking her bags in the back. Like, I'm like, what do we do? She sees us. She hops in the front seat, and then she closes the door. I open the door. She pulls out a